Hey guys, how's it going and welcome to a new playthrough, Donkey Kong Country, under the same. So the general consensus for this game is that it's the second best in the series. But for me personally, I go in between this and the third game. I think the third game gets a bit of a bad rap. I think they're very different to each other, but they're good in their own separate ways. As per usual, this will be a 100% playthrough. But the good thing with this game is that you only have to visit the bonus rooms, you don't actually have to finish them. With the exception to one later in the game, which I will show off later. But with all that said, let's start up our one player. Starting off here in Jungle Hijinks. But before we go any further, story. So did you get all that? But seriously, so the story is that Captain K. Rool has stolen Donkey Kong's banana hoard and we need to travel through 6 levels to get him back. Free Diddy Kong as per usual, but instead of going that way, I'm going to go back into the treehouse for a 1-up balloon. Thank you for that. So now let's switch over to Diddy Kong because I need you to travel at the top of these trees for some secrety secrets. There's one 1-up balloon, there's another one, and then there's a 2 just there. And we're actually halfway through the level now. Cool. So you can use this barrel to take out this necky, unless he destroys it with that. And there's our first animal token for the game, Espresso. We'll probably meet him later. But for now, we meet up again with Ramby. He works pretty much the same as he always has. He just doesn't have a charge attack in this game. But we need him to go through this wall just here for the first bonus room of the game, this level. Just rush through here and get the 1-up. Blast us out the other side for the G. So if we jump down here, there's a barrel. But because we have Ramby, we can just go through the wall again. For a match game. So what we need to do is match 3 of these tokens to get a free one. If we do so, we get a little celebration. Yay! Cool. And we keep Ramby, of course. That's pretty much the end of the first stage. But before we end it, we need to go up here. Don't need to, but there are some more bananas to be had. We need to get off Ramby to collect those, sadly. But with all that, now we're done. As per usual, to tell if you've gotten all the bonus rooms in the stage, there will be an exclamation mark at the end of the level name. So, let's continue on with Ropey Rampage, shall we? Now, right here at the start, we again jump on the trees at the top. There's actually 2 banana bunches waiting for us at the top. Now, look out for these little guys here. They're ropey. Ropies. Diddy Kong actually can't kill them. He actually needs to jump on them twice, sadly. Unless they're mobile. If I just wait this out... Haha. See, he can just kill them that way. But if they're rolling, yeah. Anyway. So continue on. Use this rope to grab that Ramby token just there. Let this guy come at me and then run away. Don't forget. There's the O. And what we need to do from here is actually drop down this gap. Because there's a barrel that will shoot us into the first bonus room for the level. Just a bunch of bananas with the N at the end of it. So try your best to make it to the end if you're going for those Kong letters. And it shoots us out. Standard stuff. But what we need to do now, get this ropey out of here, climb this tree to jump there and get this tire out. No, it's not going to end well. Alright, cool. So use this tire to break that open. Never mind, you jump from the tree. for the Winky token. We'll meet up with him again later. For now, we're coming up to the end of the stage. Before we end it, if we drop down this gap here, you can see a little barrel for a Find the Balloon bonus game. Basically, just watch the balloon and guess where it was last. I think it was here. Yep, it was here. And you get whatever it was. So that's done. We can leave the level. Not before getting the G, just on top of the tree there. So Cranky's back in this game too. He's not as helpful in this game, but he doesn't charge you for his help this time, so that's a bonus. But let's continue on to Reptile Rumble, shall we? A cave level. Oh, look at that. Perfect for a life. Alright, so let's grab this barrel here at the start. Grab this K and run into this wall for the first bonus level. Just a bunch of bananas and a 1-up balloon. It's alright though. We need all the lives we can get. Second one is close by, it's just up here. And this is basically just takes you through a little bit of a barrel section for some bananas. I'll just grab that for some protection. And I missed everyone, cool. That works well. Use it on this B, why not? Grab the O. And the halfway point is just there. That's helpful if you're having some trouble. But if we grab this barrel here and throw it, the third and final bonus room is just there. And a bunch of bananas you'd grab for extra lives. This one doesn't shoot us out nearly as far, but we don't really need to since we're nearly at the end of the stage anyway. To grab that on guard token, we just need to jump off one of the guys there. A cool thing about this part that I want to show off is if you use Donkey Kong's down and Y to slam the darker areas in this part, it actually spits out some bunches. So if you're close to an extra life and need that extra boost, there's some bananas there. So we climb the stairs and get the G and exit the level. Onto Coral Capers, where there isn't actually any bonus levels in this stage, but there is some little secrets that I'll show off. And I'll show off where the Kong letters are also. Because they're not super hidden, but they're hidden enough for someone that might not know the game very well. Starting off here, if we follow the bananas down, there's a room with a bunch of bananas in them. And I've got just enough for another life. Doing well so far. Look out for the croctopus as you come back up. So we continue on right. Follow this banana arrow down. We meet up with the second animal buddy of the game, On Guard. It works exactly the same as he did in the second game. It just doesn't have the charge attack, sadly. But that's okay, he doesn't need it in this game. Cool thing about him is, if you just put him close to the enemy, he'll actually take him out. As we hit the halfway point. Take out that shark, because you may want to grab the O. Now we need to follow this arrow down. Look out for the croctopus, follow him round, but if you lose On Guard, there's one right there for you to grab, so keep that in the back of your head, just in case you lose him. So if we go up here, but go right here, there is a espresso token for us to grab. As we come back through there, if you swim all the way to the top here, there's the N. And we're coming up to the end of the level just here. Watch out for the clams, pearls. The G is between these rocks, as you can see. And that's pretty much the end of the stage. Just to finish up here, I'm going to check in with Funky. He works the same as he did in the second game, but his theme's a bit different. I like this theme for one reason, and it'll come up in a second. Wait for it. Hiya! Anyway, and we can just walk out. Bye, Funky. But with that, I'm gonna leave it here for now, guys. So this is Just Saying signing out. Have fun and catch you later, guys.